Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4, guys. This is part number 5 of our Let's Play series already. It is crazy that we've gotten this far. If you missed it, last episode we went and we built this crazy wide-body Hurricane with 1,200 horsepower. If you missed that or any of the previous videos, they will all be linked down below. So at the end of last episode, you might have seen that we were pretty close to actually qualifying for the Horizon roster and getting out of the prologue. We could go in and do a couple of races, however, you also get influence for going in and finding some barns, which is what we are going to go and do today. Now, I have no idea what are included in these barn finds, so it's gonna be new to me. We'll go and get these two at the top of the hill, and we'll build whichever one of them we deem cooler. We're also doing this at night, so maybe we should look out for a beauty spot, and we could run into that and hopefully have it become daytime, because this is gonna make our job a lot harder. Wait, are there any beauty spots around here? No? Well, I guess we're going all the way down there. It's the closest one. God damn it. One of the other things that we're going to be doing in today is, because we're going to qualify for the Horizon roster, we are officially going to be starting up our Forza Horizon 4 clubs. Now, I know you've seen the details in previous videos because it's been sort of edited in, but I'm actually going to be making the club in today's video. Okay. Providing we don't ruin our car before that. Anyways, if you haven't joined one of the 4 AR-12 clubs just yet, their information will be on screen now. There are 4 different ones, so there should be plenty of room, but act quick because they will be running out very soon. Alright, so thank you, beauty spot, for that. It is no longer the middle of the night. The sun is now coming up. And let's select these barn find areas and go a-hunting. To be honest, I probably won't want to be driving a Lamborghini Hurricane for this, but we'll see what happens. We're nearly at the amount of influence we need to actually qualify for the Horizon roster. That's really good. So we're in the area for the barn. Let's take a look. Is it going to be all the way up there? If it is, we're going to need to whip out our off-roady Macan and go take a look. Actually, we probably want to be in our off-roady Macan for this. If you missed the video where we made this again, check it out. That was part 3, I think. Let's see how this Macan can climb. It's on rally or like off-roady tires. It has all-wheel what the hell is that? Even if the barn's not up here, we will definitely be able to take a look and see where it is. But I think we might find it up here. Hey, there we go, boys. I was just gonna say, hey, where is our barn? Our first barn find in Forza Horizon 4. My guy is looking so dapper. Let's see what we got, Jay. The Escort. Okay, another Escort for us. Looks good.
Oh, check it out. Escort RS Turbo. Nice. Some 17-year-old boy loved this thing to death. Probably before I was even born. Let's get it back to the garage.
Cool, there we go. That is going to be one hell of an off-roader. But I think that...
Don't worry. If there's any hoon left in it, we'll find it.
Perfect. Thank you, Jay. Jay, fix that up for me. While you're doing that, I'm going to go in hunting for this second barn find that's on my map. Oh, my God. Okay, well, it's finally stopped working. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're going. No. No, it finally flips. That Macan is incredible. Like I was saying, still to this day, the favorite car I have built. There's just something cool about this thing. Like, it's a little SUV, but with all these wide bodies and off-road body kits, it's so sick. All right, so let's go hunting for this barn now. See if we can find this one. 2 in 1, look at that. Oh, this is the one at the train yard. I actually know where this one is. Look at this. So if you come into the train yard actually disappears in certain seasons, I will say. But if we're coming through here, jumping over all the train lines, watching out for everything, and then I believe if we come back through here, through the very dense forest, we find the barn.
If you found it, I'll be there in a tick. You have? Yes! Don't you dare open it without me.
No. Is that an old Shelby Cobra? No, wait. That's not. It's a Spitfire.
Not the plane, obviously. Now, it might not look it now, but this car was a masterpiece of British design. Makes you proud.
No way! We got our first proper, very legit British sports car. Boys, we only need 400 more influence to qualify for the next season, or for the Horizon roster, and then we're good. Oh, I can actually do it right here. There's a danger sign right here. If we get at least 1 star, we're gonna be qualifying for the Horizon roster. We're not going very quickly, but let's see. We failed. Of course. Let's go, McCann. Oh, we almost done it. 410 influence away. Yes, that is gonna do it. 400 feet in the McCann. New personal best. The achievement accomplished driver. Reach level 20. That's very good. I can't see what's going on my screen. We get enough influence, though, I believe.
You've made it onto the Horizon roster.
Yes!
How could you not, given all that you've done here in the last year? Meet me at the festival and we'll get you your wristband.
Yes! We're starting the wristbands again! That's so cool! I am so pumped for this! Alright, let's go take a look at what we got. There we go! Look how sick that is! Welcome to a new Horizon.
From now on, you'll be sharing the experience with all the other drivers who've made the cut. Get out there and say hi, because everything can be done with a convoy of up to 6 drivers. Just who gets a gold wristband is up to me and all those thousands of screaming Horizon fans. So, what are you waiting for?
This is so cool. So, the season is changing. It is officially autumn right now.
Hey, Sausage. Welcome to the new autumn season. The scouting guys have been working around the clock on these new events. Trust me, they're good.
Okay, cool. So, autumn actually ends in 6 days, 23 hours, and 35 minutes from now. Leaf blower, what's in this season? Summer might be gone, but the festival is here to stay. The Horizon autumn season is rolled out with new events, the length and breadth of the UK. That is so cool. This is so much stuff. There's all these, like, races to do. Well, welcome, finally, to the shared world. Forzathon event begins in 4 minutes. Get there now to take part. So we could drive all the way over there. It's actually all the way.
Much as I love the science of racing, I'll confess I also quite like the science of flat-out straight-line speed. With that in mind, this is the Horizon drag strip. What do you say? Ready to put your foot down?
Chief, I need you. Hurry, we have got to get out of here.
How much stuff do you just get given in this game? It's so cool. So we got the Halo showcase, but we've also got this, the Horizon Festival drag strip event. That is insane, but most importantly for me personally is this, the clubs. Let's go in and create the AR12 Gaming Club. For those of you who don't know, this is actually how the AR12 Gaming name came to be. So there you go. That is the official club, AR12 Gaming Horizon Club. We have 1 out of 2,000 members for right now. I should also say all of the other clubs are going to be exactly the same. They're going to be led by members of the AR12 crew who have taken up leadership of their own crew, just so we could get some more extra spots in for you guys. Anyways, that is very cool. For right now, there are not many clubs in existence. There are 20 clubs that exist right now. So that's super, super cool. Like, everything we do now all goes into that club. So all of the XP, all of the influence we're getting helps get that club up a level, which is super cool. So let's see if either of our cars are done. I know I didn't receive a phone call, but we used to be able to go into the garage and just sort of glitch it and make it work. So let's see. Garage barn finds. View your collection. So we've got all of these barn finds to go and get. We currently have these two. They are bodywork stripping to the bare metal on the Triumph, chassis straightening and panel alignment on the Ford Escort. I could pay 17,000 credits and it gets restored now. I think we gotta do it. Let's get that Ford Escort, boys. We get our first barn find.
It's weird finding one just gathering dust in a barn, actually. Much more likely to find one parked in a lake or a ditch.
I didn't know Raymond had an Escort. Anyways, let's see what we can do with this thing. I would imagine there are going to be some very cool upgrades that we can do to it. But more importantly, we've actually got a lot of races around the map that we need an off-road car for. So it works out quite nicely. So let's see. Is there any conversion stuff? No. But are there going to be any body kits? Actually, no. Actually, they've got some Ford stuff. So you can toss on some rally lights there. And on the rear wing, we could toss a Forza wing on or remove the rear wing altogether. You might notice a problem though. I've only got 1,900 credits, but I have been saving up for this moment. I have a bunch of wheel spins and super wheel spins to do, so we should probably spin those. Look at this, we've actually got 6 normal wheel spins and 3 super wheel spins, so let's start it off with the basic ones. First one, we are getting, no way! Oh man, the S13, that's gonna be so dope! We get an old Jag, that thing, we might be able to toss a cop light on the roof. Let's go, we get 45,000 credits from that one. Keep it coming. We are getting 40,000 credits, nearly 175 from that one. We get an old Ferrari 288 GTO, 1 more regular wheel spin to go. Let's see what we get. We could really use the money, especially because I do want to do some upgrading. But again, we get a sort of crummy hatchback. I mean, the Ford... Hey, wait, that wasn't even our last one. We actually leveled up from doing something. I think we got an extra car, so that leveled us up because of our collection score. Yes! The Sea of Thieves horn! The best horn in Horizon. Second best to the Windows XP horn. Alright, super wheel spins. We got these things to go. Let's see what we got. These are the big ones. This is where you can pull some crazy money. We pull a leopard cap, a hyperdrive horn, and a thumbs up emote. Okay. We get another emote and some short shorts and some cargo pants. You know what I'm realizing? The super wheel spins are not as good as my first one. I was coaxed into a false sense of security with these. I get an AMG GT, which is cool, but I get some silver shoes and a floral shirt. God damn it! I guess it turns out we're gonna be driving a stock Ford Escort today. Wish me luck. Let's go over and do this event. Hey, there's actually someone right here. Oh, it's the Car Throttle Boys and Tendy Gaming! What up, Tendy? He's drifting with the Car Throttle Boys. All right, well, you guys have your fun. That is so sick. You really see that shared world when things like that happen. You're just driving along, doing your thing, and then suddenly people just show up. Actually, we've got a dirt race right here. Why don't we start off with this one and then go do that cross-country race? Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. All right, so let's try this little Escort. I mean, it's completely bone stock, so I'm not expecting much speed, to be quite honest, but we'll push, do our thing. This is a point-to-point race. Actually, we're going through the festival a little bit, but let's see. We gotta watch out. In this thing, we're really gonna need to carry our speed because it is one of those cars that is much slower than other cars that we're used to driving. Oh my god, the traffic is everywhere. Now, one thing we should also keep in mind is I am still on the hardest difficulty in the game, so we'll see what we can do, but usually I'm quite good at the off-roading stuff, so I shouldn't have a problem, but I guess we'll see what happens. Let's go, though. Look at this Escort. This is such a cool car. I love the little stripe down the side. It looks so nice. We're really carrying our speed, though. Look at this. Catching up to the Civic of DJ. Going around the outside, make it the inside on the right-hander, and up into the podium. 50% still to go in this race. We got plenty of time, boys. Oh, man. Look at the weather, too. Like, it is the middle of autumn. Oh, man. Cars coming in drifting behind. We've only got 20% left to go. We're going to need to leave foot flat in. No lifting for us. Never lift. Let's go. The AI brakes around there. But yeah, the rain is coming down in autumn, man. It's pretty cool, I must say. Man, that AI swung it round me. That's annoying. We're not going to get done in by the Civic. He's not going to have enough time. But we're going to cross it in third. Not our best finish, but yeah, it's okay. Like I was saying, for a car that's completely stock, that is not a bad performance at all. So the money continues to roll in. Our balance continues to rise. We do at some point need to start saving up because I know the fast travel house actually costs 2 million credits, so we're going to want to watch out for that thing as well as there are a bunch of very cool cars in this game that I would like to buy. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can start to pull in some money. We did get a wheel spin. We actually leveled up there. We're now level 21. Oh, we almost pulled the F-Type, but we pulled the AMG GTR. What is this? We're sponsored by Mercedes this episode. Go buy a Mercedes. Sponsored. Thanks for sponsoring.
Something I've always wanted to do. Sure, it's a business, but I like to think it's a way for anyone to experience the Horizon life. And it's an excuse for you to drive some incredible hypercars.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Joel. That looks hella cool. So, World's Fastest Rentals, that's the same thing as being a movie stunt driver, but I think this is a business that you can actually own. Like, you can see World's Fastest Business down there. is this one all the way down here a business as well? No, this is just story. So we're gonna actually be able to buy that company, I guess. So we're gonna want to save up some money for that as well. Anyways, we do have another race right here. Let's go and do that. It's a nice little cross-country one. We can use our focus, our escort again. Oh my god, look at all the water now. Like, this stream was not that big in the summer. There's no way. It has to be this additional rain that's falling down now. It's causing the rivers to like fill up more and the streams to fill up more. That is really, really cool. I'm so excited. We got so many cool things to go and do. We got drag racing up ahead. We've got owning a business up ahead. There's so much stuff. Like, we've got 100 grand right now, but I imagine buying a business is not the cheapest thing ever. So, yeah, we're in save money mode right now. Anyways, let's go. This is a proper cross-country race through this little town. I am liking this. Now, again, these are the races that I should be best at. This is what I was very good at in Horizon 3. I don't know why, I'm just good at carrying my speed through a lot of these. Like, there we go, I'm already up to 8. Like, you don't really need to brake for a lot of these things. You can just sort of gun it all the way through and you don't need to worry too much. So this is actually a 3-lap race event. So hopefully we can get past these guys and start catching up to those quicker guys. Very good, already up into 4th. See, that's what I'm talking about. We're doing good, boy. Wait, was that a barn? That's a barn! We just drove past a barn find. Apparently, we're getting all sorts of barns today. We found our first barn and our second barn. And apparently, in the middle of the race, we're just finding another one. We are gonna win a race today. I am determined. It has been a little while since we've won a race. Playing on the hardest difficulty, I mean, that happens, but I like this a lot more. I like not winning every single race. I mean, we're still getting good pay. We're still getting good XP. But it's forcing me to drive better. I can't just run away and, like, crash into walls and stuff and get away with it. I have to actually try really hard. Oh, a little... Is that a Scirocco? It is! Little Scirocco closing in on me. There's that barn again. That's really cool. You're just like, oh, I'm driving past the barn. All good. We are gaining. The AI will break through there. I tap the brakes a little bit, but we close in a hell of a lot. Through another water splash. Gaining. Closing right in on the back of him. Come on. They dab the brakes. Yes. We're good. Final corner. Cut it in nicely. Yes. The AI is too far behind. Finally. All right. There you go, boys. That is very, very good. Whew. That was a stressful race. We're finally doing our running man, you know. That's cool. We're getting really good money. That's 20 grand for coming first. I mean, maybe I should have been turning the difficulty down, but whatever. That's all good. We're getting 6,000 influence as well from coming first. That's crazy. We are promoted to cross-country round 4. We get push-ups emote. That's so sick. We can get some yellow wellies.
Drivers in that last round were doing a little too much sightseeing and not enough racing.
Okay.
Try not to make the same mistake here, eh? You're through to round 4. Enjoy.
I'll try my best, Mr. Alex. I don't know how well I'm gonna do in this thing, but we'll give it a go. I also saw that there's a beauty spot along the way, so I should probably want to hit that butt. Yes! Another barn!
I went to walk yesterday, and I think I saw something. Something we need to find. As in now. Right now. Come on!
I like the determination in your voice, Alex, but yeah, I'm not going there right now. I've actually said this for a while, but it's like the best races in Forza are just with slower cars. You have more time to pick your lines, and you need to focus more on, like, carrying your speed when... as compared to the last episode, for example, when we were in a stupidly overpowerful car, it gets messy, you know? And this thing you can really focus and pick everything properly. So let's go see if we can get our second dub for today. Another point-to-point race. We're going to the festival, I believe, with this one. And you can see we're pretty underpowered. I love the exhaust shaking on the car when we're going over, like, bumps and stuff. It's so cool. Okay, yeah, you can definitely see we're underpowered for sure right now. I've got to carry my speed, slipstream when I can. I'm just trying to draft everyone. The sheep run wild there. They all try to go around the right-hand side there. I pass a bunch of them with that move. Very nice. I actually jump up to 9th with that. Literally jump. Drafting again. Doing well. Pass another escort. Great stuff. Keep the speed up. Look at us go, lads! I was saying the Porsche was one of my favorite cars that I made. Now, I know I didn't modify this in every way, but it's pretty cool. Hey, we actually leveled up to level 22 with that. Nice. Oh my god, we're actually doing a race over the horse. Okay, hello. Still on the hardest difficulty, but look at this. We're carrying our speed so much better than the AI. Maka in first place right now is actually running away. He's one of my Canadian buddies. We gotta go. Let's push, let's push, let's push. I don't have enough power. I'm so down on power. I almost got landed on top of by one of those guys. That would have not have been good. All right, let's carry our speed through here. I know the AI is gonna overbrake for stuff like that. There's 10% to go. Come on. Gaining again. Gaining again. Is the AI gonna brake? No, they're not. It's gonna be too little too late for me in the escort again. Man, we could have had that. We just didn't have, like, we didn't have the pace over the AI. Damn. Again, it's everything was starting last, right? You need to overtake so many people. And I mean, you do get the slipstream, but it doesn't help that much. Second place is okay with me, though. I pick up 15,000 credits. We get some very good influence from that. 4,000 influence. Great stuff. Oh, that's actually, there we go. We level up to level 22. Then we get the XP from, or the influence from the actual race. There we go. We're well on our way to level 23 now. For leveling up, we get a wheel spin. Please give us some cash. Of course not. We get the pep talk emote. Okay, cool. Well, guys, I am gonna wrap this episode up here for today. We are officially in the full game for Forza Horizon 4 right now. We have so many cool things to do, like go and drag race, go and do our first business, the Halo showcase, and much, much more. If you haven't already, don't forget to go and check out the giveaways linked down below as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Don't forget to join the clubs as well. Thanks for watching. Bye!